This is Sophie. She had always felt like an outsider. As a child, she was often bullied and teased for being different. Her parents were strict and overprotective to her. She never felt like that she belonged anywhere. As a teenager, Sophie started struggling with anxiety and depression. This only made her feel more isolated and alone. When Sophie was in her early 20s, she finally sought help. She started seeing a therapist who helped her uncover some of the traumas from her past. As she worked through her issues, Sophie began to feel more empowered and in control of her life. One day, Sophie decided to start a blog about her experiences. She wrote about her struggles with mental health, her journey to healing, and the lessons she had learned along the way. To her surprise, her blog became popular. People from all over the world reached out to her. They thank her for sharing her story and for being a source of their inspiration. As Sophie's followers grew more, she started to feel a sense of purpose. She realized that her struggles had given her a unique perspective. She could use her experiences to help others. She started speaking at conferences and events, sharing her story with audiences of all over the world. Sophie's impact was profound. People who had felt alone and isolated found comfort in her words. They saw themselves in her story and felt a sense of hope. Sophie received countless messages from people who had been inspired by her journey. Sophie continued to use her platform to spread awareness about mental health and to help break down the stigma that surrounded it. She started a non-profit organization that provided resources and support for people struggling with mental health issues. She even wrote a book about her experiences, which became a bestseller. Years after Sophie had started her blog, she received an email from a young woman named Liza. Liza had been struggling with depression and anxiety and had felt like giving up. But after reading Sophie's blog, book, and hearing her speak, she found the strength to keep going. Now Liza is a mental health advocate herself, and she gives all the credits to Sophie for changing her life. Sophie smiled. She felt proud of what she had accomplished and grateful for the opportunity to help others. Her journey had been difficult, but she realizes that it had led her to this moment. It is the moment where she could be a source of inspiration and hope for others who had faced similar challenges.